Hi everyone, this is Paul Thompson from Spitfire Audio. I'm just going to talk you very quickly through updating Loegria to version 2. So you'll have downloaded your update to this place wherever you choose here. I'm calling this folder update downloaded to here. And you can delete the files, the zip and RAR files that come down. So you'll end up with, Connect will have expanded this into one folder called Spitfire Loegria Library. Someone pointed out recently, someone pointed out recently that you can actually point it at your library folder and it will just put things in. The reason that I tend to try and talk people through in these videos in doing it manually is more just so that you can have some control over what files are deleted and what files aren't. It's only really that. And I'll explain why as we go along. So here is our existing folder, our library folder here. You can see, I'll list this by name actually so that we can see everything the same. Documentation is the same at the moment. We're going to have updated manuals online next week for Albion and Loegria. So you can leave that. The info file, if you have a look in there, that basically contains the wallpaper. That's the same. You can leave that. Don't need to worry about that. And then we have our instruments v2 folder. So copy that over. And then we have the script folder, Loegria 2.0 NKR. Just copy that one over as well. And then there's the info.nkx. Again, that hasn't changed for this update, so you can just leave that. So the only two things that you need to copy over are the instruments folder and the NKR script holding folder. Now, over this side, what we did before was with Albion was we deleted the old script holders, these NKR and NKC files. You don't actually need to do that if you want to keep the original instruments. So if you're going to want to load up old projects and use the old instrument files in those, then just leave those in place. You don't have to get rid of them. If you do want to get rid of them, and you only want to use the V2 instruments from now on, you're not bothered about backwards compatibility, then you can get rid of them. So in that eventuality, we would delete those two files. We would delete the old multis. The reason that I'm saying that is because if we look inside instruments V2, and inside here, you'll see that we've got combined patches. That has the strings multi. Well, in fact, it's all of the strings multis combined into one single NKI, which is pretty cool. And then you've also got, like, for example, in the percussion, you've got the combined NKI from that. So you should find all of those combined files within the old multis will just be a single NKI now within the new instrument structure. And I'm going to get rid of the old instruments file because I'm happy to just go forward with V2 from this point. But if you want to maintain backwards compatibility, then just leave those things there. You don't touch your samples file, that just stays as it is. And that's basically it. Make sure that you quit contact and restart it so that you flush the script cache, otherwise you might get missing graphics and strange anomalies like that. But apart from that, that's basically it, and that gets you updated to version 2. And you'll have all the new articulation mapping functionality that we just put into Albion 1, and a few other little tweaks along the way as well. Little tweaks and improvements which we'll detail in an email out to you guys. Okay, thanks very much for watching. See you on the next one.